Hello, welcome back. Today's video is about Donald Trump. Donald Trump was the first civilian to win the presidency when he first won in 2016. Donald Trump is the first president to be impeached twice. Donald Trump is the first president to try as a private citizen. Donald Trump is the first major candidate where the opposing party tried to remove him from 16 state ballots, and that was aborted by the Supreme Court. Donald Trump is the first candidate with five civil and criminal lawsuits. These lawsuits were designed, in my opinion, to bankrupt Donald Trump so he won't be able to run for his president's elections. Um, Donald Trump is the first candidate to run as a felon. Donald Trump had 34 felonies, and we have not have a president candidate in this country that was target for two assassination attempts. Three, if you count the one recently last week that by Iran that was foiled by the FBI. Donald Trump is the second person to win two non-consecutive terms. The first person to win two non-consecutive terms was Grover Cleveland in 1890, who was a Democrat. Although many have tried, but only two in history have been able to done so. Why did Donald Trump win? In my opinion, because the economy was bad. Just like when Donald Trump was first won in 2016. And this time, why did Biden lose? Because the economy is lousy. Many have argued that the reason why President Trump won in 2016 was because of Obama. And this time, President Trump won is because of Biden. Uh, when President Trump won in 2016, he won the House and the Senate, just like most likely will be this time in 2024 that a Republican President Donald Trump already had the Senate and most likely will win the majority in the House as well. Uh, Donald Trump first won in when he first won in 2016 and inaugurated as the 45th president in January 2017. It was quite a moment in history because he was the first civilian to win a president, and no one expected him to win. Everyone expected Hillary to win. Um, when Donald Trump first took office, the federal budget deficit was approximately 665 billion, which was around 3.5% of the GDP. When Joe Biden took office in January 2021, federal budget that deficit was because of COVID was 1.7 trillion. That is about a 2.5% increases from when Trump took office. It increases more than twice, 2.5 times. As of the latest data, as of November 2024, the federal budget deficit as of now is about $1.9 trillion. With a national deficit of 1.9 trillion and the average interest rate of 3.32% for 2024, the US government pays approximately $64 billion in interest this year in 2024. 64 billion in interest. Those are the money that's not going to roads, buildings, school, just pay the interest. The US GDP for third quarter, just for third quarter of 2024, is approximately $29.35 trillion. Well, here's a breakdown of the major debt holder of the US debt. The first one is the largest US debt holder, the Social Security Trust Fund. Social Security Trust Fund is the largest US debt holder. Next is the Federal Reserve. The central bank of the US holds a significant portion of the debt. Foreign investors, countries like China and Japan, are major holders of US debt. And then mutual funds and pension funds. These include private and public pension funds as well as mutual funds. Um, then the the deposit institutions. These are U.S. banks, credit unions, foreign banking offices in the U.S. And then lastly, local and state governments. They also hold a portion of the national debt as well. I just make a short video today about our 47th president and uh, that will be taking office in January 20th next year, and the insurmountable and that he has to climb to make all his promises come true. It is a quite high order. I don't think President Trump will be able to deliver all the promises that he made. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click and supplies. Click and subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.